Hey, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going all the way through to the end of Poppy's side quest storyline. If you enjoy the video, think about hitting the thumbs up, and if you'd like to support the channel a little bit more, think about hitting the subscribe button. It helps a lot. Thanks a lot. Here we go. Wait, I promise I'd help Poppy though, okay? You know, she's been waiting for a minute.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Girl, I don't even go to class anymore.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
That was totally uninteresting.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I'm glad we're allowed to fast travel.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Is it
We
ever
should be
that
in
simple
and
though?
out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well
Yep.
then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Sounds like a good idea.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
This seems like a bad idea now.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
I hope Poppy doesn't get mad that I kill these animals in front of us.
Revelio.
Sorry, Poppy.
Expelliarmus.
Poppy, you didn't see that, right?
Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
I wanted to read that, but I also wanted to see the dragon.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Good thing.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
I was flying around and I saw a dragon swoop down and pick up a sheep. I recorded it on my Xbox. I'll probably upload it at some point. It was pretty crazy. And just flying around, I saw this dragon went down to the ground.
What's your step?
Like, are those sheep? Is that a sheep in her claws? Sure was.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Does grabhorn have a horn that I can take off?
Revelio.
Quiet. What was that?
I don't know. That's no bueno. Oh wait, we can't use magic? Oh god. Totally wasn't safe. Get up and run, dude. She can't totally she can't totally turn around and kill us.
So make sure we know it.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Go, go, go.
Not a warm welcome.
Judo roll.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
What's up, GT? How you doing, brother?
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Oh, jump. Alright, Poppy. Go. Good morning, good morning.
Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're
Hey, you
almost
deserve it, man. The hardest working guy I know, GT.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
There's a big ass dragon flying around. You think?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh god. Come on. Come on. We're helping you out, man. Poppy, you crazy. You crazy, Poppy. She was gonna try to reach out and touch that dragon too.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg.
That is pretty
Thank
important.
you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Yeah, dragon's pretty cool.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True.
Yeah.
So why haven't they come after us?
My robes are a little
It's
bit
not
burned.
like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Share with us. I don't know what's going on. One girl's smarter than us.
How could I have been so blind?
Alright. We'll do some more side missions here. Wait. I'm gonna go meet her on my hippogriff. I'm gonna make her jealous. Haha, are you jealous?
Oh good, you're safe.
Really? You're not gonna say anything about this hippogriff I'm sitting on? You, of all people. Look. It's a hippogriff. Look.
I should dismount here.
The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntow Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable
She
journals
was
that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
So I sort of know what a Snidget is because when we took our Hogwarts quiz, I guess Snidget's what they used before they started using the snitch. So.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more
Alright,
money with
GP.
Snidgets than
GP.
they ever would have
GT.
fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are
Thanks,
incredibly
buddy. I
valuable.
appreciate you.
That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
So I'm talking about snidgets like I know what they are, and now I'm going to say, wait, by the way, what's a snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
So barbaric.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The Centaurs!
Ooh.
They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
I mean, we don't really need backup because my guy can kill wizards in like 2 shots, but it'll be cool.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Can we just finish the mission? Everybody gotta get back to me later. All right. Go here.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Let's do
Is
it.
this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. they will leave here unharmed.
Fight, fight, fight.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the Poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the Poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the Poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what
Doran.
the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
You just gonna stay here by yourself, though?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising.
Well, I
I
trust
stumbled
you. I
across some
trust you.
folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
What are we getting ourselves into here?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
I mean, Poppy, you're a little bit crazy anyway, how close you get to dragons and other things, so... what harm could it do?
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Only one way to find out.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Alright, let's just see what we're looking for here. I got too much stuff to carry anyway, so I'm not worried too much about the loot. I mean, if it's there, I'll take it, right?
It's another aggressive one!
Oh, man.
What is going on with that?
I love that Poppy likes to use the vegetables like I do.
Revelio.
What we got in here? There's some stuff we need in here, I think.
Poachers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Poachers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Well, that's good to know, because I got a whole room full of them back in my hideout.
Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Poachers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Only one way to find out. Alright, so let's decipher this. We got the little, like, nuclear sign and this, like, swirly sign. So that's that one. And the swirly sign. That's that one. That opens one.
Why am I not surprised?
Alright, we got the maze looking
First
thing
the
and the
Poachers and now this.
Tetris looking thing. Tetris. Open that. There's some gold in here. Let's go. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. Alright,
We
we got
need
the
to find
nuclear
moths for
sign.
those spinners.
Alright. It's not a nuclear sign, but it's like a, what's it, a biohazard sign? Alright, so now we got the swirly and then, okay. Alright. Now we need our
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Poppy, don't worry, I got it. I gotta take care of it. Alright, easy peasy.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
That's why you got me.
Lumos!
That's why you got me here. Alright, what's this one doing?
Arrest the momentum.
Nope, that's not what it did.
Arrest the momentum.
What's that do? That one's locked in. Ah, okay.
Arrest the momentum.
Nope.
Arrest the momentum.
No, stop doing that.
Arrest the momentum.
Alright, we need this one here.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Wait, that should have worked. Oh, okay. I see. That gets us the third one there. And then we go get this bad boy over here. Alright. We're good to go. Good to go.
You did it!
Yes, I did.
I was so sure you wanted to do this.
time with him.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Lumos.
Lumos!
No Lumos. Alright, let's go see where it's going. Okay. I'm glad you can swim, Poppy.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Get all that stuff out of the way.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Oh, look where it is. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Where you at, Poppy? Oh, you're coming up there? Okay, okay. I'll come up here and talk to you.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Alright, let's go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Oh, nice. I didn't have to quick travel or anything. Just takes us straight there. Let's go.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're
Nah,
right.
he wouldn't hurt us.
I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it
Let's
over
go.
there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Grandmas in the wizarding world are so tough. Like Neville's grandma.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
I say it goes right here. Poppy's so happy. Look at that smile.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances.
Two
She'll
of
be
them.
jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
Well, spit it out.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, The night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come
What?
from a family of poachers.
I can't believe you didn't tell me. I don't think Benjamin would say that.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Hey, you're doing a good job, though. You're doing a
From
good
everything
job.
I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
No, I don't think I want to pry too much. We'll just let you go now.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
That's right.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
All right. Where'd he go? Right there.
Are you finished with the drawing?
I don't know why you
Just-
couldn't take it.
Barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds like a plan.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
All right, Poppy. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. See you next time. All right, off to the next thing. All right. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while, so let's go do this. You're good, Hufflepuff. Yeah, I was. Well, I still haven't. I mean, I've probably murdered tens of thousands of dark wizards, but other than that, I still haven't done anything bad.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the Centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
All right, let's go.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
Let's go here. Let's do this one real fast.
How remarkable.
I see what you did there.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
We
Can
got-
you believe it?
We got all this
Actual
important stuff
snidgets.
going on, and
I'm glad
we're gonna
we seem
go
to be a step ahead of the poachers.
save
It is a
snidgets.
little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount.
I was
We
wondering how to
already
get in
had
here.
Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't
Hey,
kept you
dude.
waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
All right. Do that. All right, so this isn't my strong suit here.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I just did that. Alright, so sort of like spotlights here. So I need those two right there. Okay. Here's the sun thing. I wonder if it should be on it or shining on it. Okay. Maybe shining on it?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Let's try this then. Oh, like a clock? There we go. No. Is there a big hand and a short hand? Oh, they're the same.
Revelio.
Alright guys, do you see something here I'm not seeing? That one's touching that one. Those were the two that were lit.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it. Look, Don,
That was
a
totally.
doorway.
That was.
I
Oh!
suspect we all know
Wait a minute.
what lies beyond that passage.
Are they not the same?
And now, I'm afraid.
Oh, that was totally by accident.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the snippets are
Revelio.
Guys, don't worry. I'll just take care of this.
I'm able.
Revelio.
Those guys chit chatting over here. I'm taking on this big ass spider.
Revelio.
What we got over here?
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
You're right. You're right. I haven't seen your grand study.
Look at the murals on the walls.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Right, Dudley? Well, go up here. No, I want this.
Guardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I know it. Wrong spell.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Wrong spell. I came up here for 20 coins, is it? Okay. Chest here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Everything get out of my way.
Revelio.
Hold on.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, so we got all kinds of loose, useless gear. Oh, we got something to investigate.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Revelio.
How to get through?
So with the intense music here.
Guardium Leviosa.
Fire!
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Arresto.
Yep, sounds like good.
Guardium Leviosa.
Alright, open that door for me. Open that door.
How clever.
Revelio.
She has no head. She could borrow my pumpkin head.
What was that?
More Doran wants for something.
Poor little guys. Is that everybody? Oh, okay. Poppy using them cabbages too.
Ready your arms. The fight.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Yes, they won't stop right there.
The lamb come here. Shall we finish what we started?
You jerk. Let's use this one. This poor guy. These poor guys are.
This isn't a fair fight.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Yeah, we're
I
alright.
had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Alright, let's see here. opens as me.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
About a cadaver?
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The Centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the Poachers would never have. Remember that.
Full circle for her.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right, let's see here. We need to let's go talk to Poppy real fast. There she is.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Who, me? How you doing?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the Poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Hey, no problem. We're friends. We're friends.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Hey, that's why I kidnapped Highwing from you, so.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
What's going on with your parents then?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
You alright?
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the Poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Alright, Poppy, it's been real.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on Poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with Centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Yeah, I might pull him out of the cave sometime. I might. Alright, well that does it for Poppy. Poppy is finished. Yeah, well that was a... She's not my favorite of the companions, but the beasts were cool. It was really cool to be doing that, and the dragon quests were really cool as well. Anyway, if you liked the video, make sure you guys like it, and if you feel like it, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye now.